guys, it's Tamika Lynn. Happy Monday. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I do appreciate you coming back. On my channel, I love all things fashion, beauty, and travel. So if those are things that interest you, please hit that little subscribe button down below. In today's video, we are going to discuss my Sephora haul. So Sephora has a savings event 3 times a year. It normally happens in April, August, and November each year. And if you are an insider, it's completely free to join, but you get a percentage off during those events. There's like 3 different levels. There's insider, VIB, and Rouge members. I'm a VIB, so of course, during this whole, sale, I was able to save 15% off. But with what I spent during this sale, I'm probably going to be a Rouge member very soon. I was in Sephora. I've actually been, I went first when the sale first started, but it was so many people in there. I was so overwhelmed. I left and decided to just order online and pick up later in the store. And that's exactly what I did. So without any further ado, let's get into this haul. So going into the sale, I knew that there were some perfumes I wanted, and then there were just a few things that I wanted to try. And then there were a few items that I've tried in the past and I absolutely love. They're like my tried and true items. So I definitely wanted to, buy 1 or 2 of those as well. But other than that, I did pick up some things that I've never tried before, solely based on feedback that I've received from like different friends and stuff. So I'm excited to try those items. So as we go through, I'll tell you what I've tried before and what I haven't. So the first thing, I love this Briogeo oil. And if you could see that, I love this. It's Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil. And I put this on, in between my salon appointments. It's just a hair oil, but I absolutely love it. It's not too heavy, and I feel as if it gives me like a sheen or a shine without weighing down my hair. And the bottle itself is just so very pretty. It has like a little rose in it, but I absolutely love this. I haven't tried anything else from this brand. I do know that they do have like shampoo, conditioner, etc., but this is the only thing I've tried thus far and I absolutely love it. So I did pick up another one of these. Keeping with the hair care products, I also like this JVN, and it's like a hair mist, if you could see that. But basically you can put this on wet or dry hair, and it's almost like a it works like a hydration, but also like a detangler. So I use this on myself and my daughter. I don't typically usually when I get my hair washed, I'm at the salon, but if I do happen to wash my hair at home, I do use this in combination with some other things, but I also love this on my daughter's hair. And then in between wash days, like if she has like twist or something, I'll spray this in her hair for extra hydration. But I absolutely love this JVN. Now this is the smallest size they offer. This is like the little travel size, but it does come bigger. I didn't need a bigger one, so I went with the travel size. Next is going to be makeup, like the few makeup things that I did buy. So I did pick up a few of these blending sponges, and I like these in particular because they're thin. So when I am wearing like a full face of makeup, I do like to set my powder with this one. And then I forgot to tell you guys, but anything Sephora brand was also 30% off, no matter what level of membership you had, whether it be insider, VIB, or Rouge member. Sephora brand products were 30% off for everybody. So it was such a good deal. I picked up another set of these. I also I'm gonna try out rather, a new highlighter brush. And this is number 98, and it's from the Sephora Pro Brush collection. And this again was 30% off. This particular brush, I'm excited to try because normally when I highlight, I use a fan brush, but I've heard so many people talking about using like a brush, not a fan brush, when you do highlighter. So I'm excited to try this to see if it's one of the things that I like. Then I also picked up, I love the little Sephora face masks. They're just like really like easy to use and they're fun to use with my daughter. So I picked up several face masks. I love these little things and they're very inexpensive, especially in between like going to the esthetician and getting facials and stuff. They're just like really cool little hydration type mask. I mean, they're not like for wrinkles or, I mean, nothing of that sort. They're just cool little masks. And they also have eye masks. And so I picked up several of these. Then one of the other things I wanted to try was this Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. I haven't tried this yet, but I know people who absolutely swear by this. I was so confident in the feedback I received. I actually got the larger size, so I really hope I like it. But I think I will. But it's party all night, stay all day. And everyone I know, they basically say that this keeps their makeup on literally all day. So again, if I'm wearing like a full face of makeup or date nights, stuff like that, or, you know, if I'm at a conference or I'm in the office for meetings and I put on makeup, I'm definitely excited, you know, to try this. So besides the Sephora stuff, everything else that I'm showing you guys, I got 15% off. So the last, actually no, I have two more makeup related items. So the next is it's the Dior Addict Lip Glow Oil. Haven't tried this yet either, but again, had some really good reviews. A couple of my friends have used this, and I went with the color Rosewood. It looks very like peachy, but it actually goes on pretty sheer. I love lip gloss. If you could see that, it's so pretty. But I thought this color was just so very beautiful. Again, I also like the bottle, how it looks. I'm a sucker for all things pretty, but I'm excited to definitely try this one. Now, one of the last makeup, you know, type items that I purchased was this Milk makeup. And this is a Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. I, again, have never used this, but I've heard really good reviews. So I didn't want to commit to a full-size bottle because there are different primers that I do like, but I wanted to give it a try. So I did get the trial size. This one is 20 ml. And like I said, it's a mattifying primer. So really excited to try this one as well. I have a friend that uses this religiously. She actually uses the entire Milk collection. They have one for like hydration, oily skin. She loves them all. So, and she's also a makeup artist. So she definitely told me to give it a try. So I will be doing that. And then we'll see, you know, how I feel about it after the fact. Then the last items I picked up were perfumes. I love to smell good. I love different scents. It's just depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm a floral girl. Sometimes I'm a musk girl. It depends. I also like to use unisex fragrances a lot. So sometimes I'll buy something for my husband, but then I'll also use it and I may layer it with something else to make it, you know, appear a bit more feminine. But I absolutely love perfume. So since I was able to spend or to save 15% off, I did re-up on some things that I either wanted to try or just some things that I already tried before and I just needed a new bottle. So one of the first things I tried that I'm trying, I've smelt this before. I didn't blind buy. I don't suggest blind buying with fragrances. Always try your best to smell the scent. You know, you can pop in the store, ask for samples, spray it on a swatch, do something, but I'm really not a big fan of blind buying. So when I first heard about this perfume, I had it in the back of my mind to try it, and then I finally got around to going to the store and, you know, smelling it, and I was sold. And that is Juliet Has a Gun. and this is Magnolia Bliss. This smells so incredibly good. I have never purchased anything from the Juliet Has a Gun line. I mean, there's several fragrances. I just never even looked at them. I've walked past the display several times, never stopped to sniff anything that was being offered. But when I went in, there were a few that I thought smelled really good, but I definitely fell in love with this Magnolia Bliss. I do plan on doing a spring, or either a spring summer fragrance, you know, my top 5 or 10 fragrances for the spring, or if I do a combo, I'm going to do spring summer. Haven't decided yet, but I will be recording that pretty soon. But I'm pretty sure this is going to make it to the list, and in that video I will go more in detail regarding notes. But this smells so good, and you know, it was 15% off. And then I got this one in 100 ml. Now, the next one that I purchased is something that I've used before and I love, but I needed a new one, and that's the Tom Ford Black Orchid. And I got the big bottle of this because this is a tried and true for me. Absolutely love this. Not necessarily a spring summer scent, but definitely I can make it that. I can make it with date night. I can layer this with something. So this I absolutely love. This is definitely one of my favorite scents in my whole collection. Then the last two were things that I've been wanting to try, but I just hadn't purchased yet. I, at one point, had some samples, so I was using those, but I hadn't pulled the trigger to actually buy them out the store until this whole 15% off rolled around. And those are also Tom Ford. So the first one is Effing Fabulous. And this is a unisex scent, but I can imagine smelling this on my husband, and I can imagine smelling it on myself. It's one of those scents that are just, it smells so good. It's just such a sexy scent, but I am super excited about this buy. And then the last one was Rose Prick. And again, this is a Tom Ford scent. I am going to layer with these two. I'm going to try it out because in my head, I think it was just smells so absolutely delicious. Both of these were just very high on my list of things to try. So I'm elated that I got around to buying those. And I still have a few other ones on my list. So we'll see maybe at the next savings event, or if I'm able to catch them on sale at like Nordstrom's or somewhere, I'll buy more. There's a new Louis Vuitton scent that I'm excited to try once it's released, but I love everything perfume, so that's me. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me some comments below. What did you guys pick up at the Sephora event? I know like there's people that I follow and also that follow me that are really into makeup, so I'm excited to hear what you bought. You know, it was a really good time to save some coins. So let me know in the comments below. And if you've tried any of the things that I've purchased, tell me what you think of those items too. Also, feel free to follow me over on Instagram. I'll put my handle somewhere on the screen. I do appreciate you guys for watching today. Until next time, be safe.